So welcome back to part two of Japanese postcards watercoloring, also known as Etagami. And this is sort of the second time I started to, maybe the third piece. I decided just to throw some splashes down there and see what happens. So that was leaving things to fate, I guess you could say. And I really love the way that this spread. You can see those edges, especially of that third from the left. And now you can see them all beginning to spread out. And again, just you want to allow more water to paint. The paint is the way to control it. A higher concentration of paint make it darker and easier to control. But I really like that it's loose, and feel like this composition really went really well. I'm adding another flower at the bottom to kind of trail off a flower, I guess you could call it, or a circle or a cell. I don't know. Do you know what that is? Doesn't really matter. I just decided then to dot around it, and those all spread and blur too. I'm sure that if you like this sort of thing that you're not really sure what's going to happen and you don't have a lot of high hopes, then you're going to really like this. And your tendency is the looser you are, I think, the better off your outcome is going to be. And of course, as you the more you do it, the more control you'll discover. And I think probably a lot of you know that one of the things I like best about watercolor is that there is really no way to control it. It sort of uh, controls you. It sort of dictates what's going to happen next. And that just happens to be my favorite way to make art in general. I think this would probably run really well if you held your paper up, so, to the side. And I'm just going into those dampened areas and doing some more dotting around the edges there. These pieces, these little puddles have really spread out widely. I hope you can see those lines. There's the pattern of radiating pattern that I guess comes from the paper. I'm dotting in the middle, bringing some white back. I'm using the pan of white gouache that was in this set. These colors did not wind up being quite as dense as I thought they were going to be. Here I'm adding some color to the bottom of this area. I had actually wet that area down before adding some color, and now I'm just adding some mud or ground, little hair on my brush there. I left this slowed down so you could see it, and it's a relatively short video anyway, but I wanted to let you see the way that water is wicking. And here are just some green. The way that the colors blended is uh, really, really striking. I'm really happy with, was really happy and really excited when I was doing this. It was very hard to stop. I think that if you have regular watercolors and can grab yourself some sumi paper, you could get similar results and just give things a try with your cheapest watercolors. I'm sure they won't blend as well, but they will blend. And just give this a try. This paper is heavy enough to put through the mail, and I'll have links again below this video so you can get some if you'd like. So in the meantime, thumbs up, subscribe, leave comments, and thanks so much for staying and watching my video. Bye now.